My friend Marta told me this terrible story that happened to her recently. The new school year came and she rented a cheap apartment in an old Khrushchev. During the day she attended lectures in the university, and in the evening she worked in a cafe. Marta came home late at night, tired, and literally fell from her feet. Perhaps because she was very tired, she did not notice anything strange in this apartment. But one day, without any reason, the cafe was closed and everyone was sent home. In her free time, Marta decided to take a break after school. In the first days, she began to notice strange things. It always seemed to her that someone was watching her. She felt someone's gaze on her. And one day she saw something that scared her very much. She was cooking dinner and chopping vegetables. A corridor and a bedroom were clearly visible from the kitchen. With her side vision, she noticed some movement and that there was someone in the room. A big gray bald head peeked out of the corner and looked at her. But Marta was afraid to turn her head and see what it was. And at night, when she went to bed, someone began to knock on the kitchen door. He was standing in the dark and he was almost invisible. But she knew that someone was standing there. Marta turned on the light and did not turn it off all night. Only then did she manage to fall asleep. And when she fell asleep, she decided that she needed to leave this apartment. In the morning, the fear somehow passed, and she even began to think that she had seen it all. She went to school. In the subway, she, as usual, was digging in her phone. But what she saw paralyzed her from fear. On the phone, she saw a series of pictures. Someone photographed her in a dream that night. There were many of them. And the most terrible thing was at the end. She saw the one who did it. After that, the phone got very hot and turned off. I took this phone to the service to try to restore something. But they only shook hands and said that the whole phone was literally burned from the inside and was not to be restored. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and you want more stories like this, then like and subscribe. And in the comments, write if you have had such terrible cases.